Including Native American history in education is crucial for a fair and complete learning experience. It goes beyond just adding different stories. It's a necessary step in creating a more fair, inclusive, and accurate understanding of our nation's past. Drawing insights from three important research articles, this argument highlights the crucial need to include Native American history in school lessons. These articles stress the importance of showing diverse cultures, addressing harmful behaviors like microaggressions, and fixing biases in historical stories. Exploring these insights makes it clear that including Native American history isn't just something that schools should do, it's a moral and societal necessity for a brighter and more united future. The research by Foxworth, Liu, and Soki in 2015 suggests that including Native American history in state-level policies is more than just a symbolic gesture. It's a crucial step toward making our education systems more inclusive. They argue that the education reflects society, like a mirror, and without a truthful portrayal of Native American contributions, experiences, and challenges, we miss an essential part of our nation's diverse history. Adding Native American history to school lessons is seen as a powerful way to recognize and validate the historical importance of Native American cultures, ensuring they are not overlooked or forgotten. The inclusion of Native American history validates the historical existence and rich contributions of Indigenous communities, thereby affirming their integral role in shaping the nation. By presenting Native American perspectives within the broader narrative of American history, students gain a more authentic understanding of the diverse cultural forces that have shaped the nation over centuries. The act of integrating Native American history into curricula corrects the historical omissions that have marginalized or overlooked the experience of Indigenous peoples. Beyond merely acknowledging the presence of Native American communities, integrating their history into curricula acknowledges the cultural significance of Indigenous traditions, practices, and belief systems. The study emphasizes on cultural representations is pivotal in countering prevailing stereotypes and misconceptions about Native American communities. By showcasing the diverse cultures, languages, and histories of Indigenous peoples, education becomes a tool for dispelling harmful stereotypes, promoting understanding, and fostering respect among students. Including Native American history in schools is like making sure everyone's story is told. It's not just about fixing mistakes from the past, it's about creating a place where everyone feels important and valued. This way, students can learn about the nation's history in a way that respects different cultures, helping them understand and connect with each other better. Holter, Goforth, Pike, and Schindorf's 2019 investigation into school history textbooks reveals the existence of microaggressions against Native Americans, which add to the continued existence of stereotypes and portrayals that are not accurate. By incorporating more Native American history into education, we actively confront these microaggressions at their core. This approach is not only works to counter harmful narratives, but also ensures that students develop a more nuanced and accurate understanding of the diverse cultures within Native American communities. It stands as a crucial step in dismantling persistent stereotypes that have long influenced misconceptions about Indigenous peoples. Microaggressions are subtle actions or comments that show bias or prejudice, often unintentionally. When it comes to history textbooks, these microaggressions appear as language choices, misrepresentations, and stereotypical pictures that keep spreading harmful stories about Native Americans. Holter and the team's research uncovered these subtle biases, pointing out that we need to carefully look at how Indigenous communities are shown in schools and materials. Incorporating more Native American history into education serves as a direct and proactive strategy to confront and challenge stereotypes embedded in historical narratives. By presenting a broader and more accurate picture of Native American cultures, traditions, and contributions, this approach dismantles preconceived notions and allows students to see the rich diversity that exists within Indigenous communities. Learning about Native American history helps students understand that Native American cultures are not all the same. It goes beyond simple descriptions and recognizes the differences in traditions, languages, and historical experiences among various Native American nations. This kind of understanding is crucial because it helps break down the overly simplified and sometimes wrong ideas or stereotypes. Incorporating more Native American history into education is a proactive measure to address microaggressions, challenging stereotypes, and provide students with a more accurate and nuanced understanding of Indigenous cultures. It stands as a crucial step in dismantling persistent misconceptions that have long influenced perceptions of Native Americans, fostering a learning environment that values diversity, promotes cultural awareness, and encourages critical thinking. In the study by Masta and Rosa in 2019, they looked at an 8th grade U.S. history class and noticed that most of what the students learned was from the viewpoint of the settlers. This one-sided perspective created unfair biases against Native Americans and made them look bad. To fix this, they suggested adding more Native American history into the lessons. This isn't just about being fair, it's a chance to give students a better understanding of what really happened in the past and help them think more critically about history. Masta and Rosa point out that many history lessons mostly talk about what the settlers did, which can make it seem like Native Americans were always treated unfairly. Recognizing this as a problem is the first step toward making things better. When we include the viewpoints of Native Americans in history, it's like getting the whole picture, not just a fragment. It makes the history more real and accurate. Students can truly understand what occurred in the past without it being skewed by only one perspective. It's about presenting a complete and genuine understanding of historical events. This approach challenges the idea that history has to be told in one way. By adding Native American perspectives, we break the idea that history is fixed or unchanging. It shows students that there is much more to learn and discover, including Native American perspectives in history. Help students understand that the relationships between Native Americans and settlers was not simple. It's not just about good or bad, it's about understanding the complicated reasons and situations that shaped these relationships. In summary, including more Native American history in lessons addresses biases in how we teach history. It's about fairness, it's about providing students with a genuine understanding of the past. This approach also emphasizes critical thinking skills by encouraging students to question and consider different perspectives. It's akin to opening a door to a more complete and authentic view of the true nature of Native American settler relationships in history. In conclusion, adding Native American history to education is crucial for creating a fair and complete learning experience. The insights from the articles stress the importance of the inclusion in challenging stereotypes, addressing microaggressions, and fixing biases in history. This effort aims to correct historical gaps and encourages critical thinking among students by recognizing the diverse cultures in our nation. It sets the stage for a more understanding and harmonious future. In simple terms, including Native American history is not just something we should do in education, it's something we must do for a better and fairer society.